Well, I'm home. Only took one day with muzzle loading season. I went up this morning and I decided to hunt closer to the road because everybody's hunting deep. I'm like, you know what? Them deer, the other day I see 3 does come out right close to the road. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay close. So I got about 200 yards off the road. Walked up this old logging road. Started snowing a little bit. About 7:30, I was in a pretty thick cover. I had a doe come out about 40 yards from me feeding. Kind of picked me right out pretty quick on the ground. She knew with the white, I guess, my reflection or something, she knew I was there. So she, took off running and just kind of hopping away. So I'm looking to my right and I see this big pine tree with a lot of branches on it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna climb that thing. I didn't bring my saddle or nothing. I climbed up the branches, sat on a branch about 18 feet up this tree. Still had my gun over my shoulder, and I looked on that old logging road, and there comes a nice buck coming down the logging road. About 50 yards from me. I was trying to get the gun over my head from being behind me. Kind of knocked my hat off. The hat fell to the ground. He heard it. He kind of ran about 10 yards farther. He was about 60 yards. And I got my 45 Woodsman arm muzzle loader. I put a red-eye scope on it this year. I wasn't sure how that worked, but I put that red-eye dot right on the kill zone. I had the whole midsection body standing there, and yeah, I drilled him. He only ran about 80 yards. I double lunged him. Yeah, 173 pounds, 8-point buck. Got that right. So that means, I got a 95-pound doe, 170-pound buck in New Hampshire, 10-pointer, and then this 8-pointer, 173 in Maine. Got one tag left in New Hampshire. Archery tag. Not sure if I'll fill it or not. We'll see. I have plenty of meat. Have a good year. The rest of the year. See you next year.